my name's Courtney. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing an order that was placed for me a few weeks ago. YUMIKO is a leotard and dancewear company that is one of the top companies in the world. I am so honored to be a YUMIKO ambassador. This video is not sponsored in any way, but I love showing you guys all the different leotards that I get through orders. I think it helps to see the leotards and the colors on an actual leotard rather than just a photo. So hopefully this can help you if you're interested in placing an order. If you want to place an order, you can write me on Instagram or I'll leave my email in the description below. Orders placed through me are 15% off and I have pretty discounted shipping in the US. I also can ship internationally, and if you're interested, just write me a message on Instagram or an email and we can talk about details. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing 11 different YUMIKOs, all different color combinations and styles. I'll also be trying on my leotard at the end to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like on. Basically, throughout this video, I'm going to check to make sure each of the leotards were made correctly and that there were no mistakes made on my end or on the factory's end. That way I can send them out to you. If you're new to my channel, it would mean so much to me if you would hit that subscribe button. I am trying to grow my channel and it would mean so much to me if you would join my friend group. I am also filming a whole wedding series, so I'll go ahead and link that up here if you want to check that out as well. There's so many fun videos to come and that have already been posted. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I have the box here of all the different YUMIKOs inside. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the first one. This one is so pretty. Okay, this is the Daria style. Here's the front and here's the back. This is the Barbie, Velvet Barbie, with N rose trim. I feel like Barbie is the perfect name for this color. It definitely reminds me of playing with Barbies. This style is very flattering. It has a nice V in the front, and I like how you can add different colors. So you can have a different color on the top half and the bottom and on the trim, which I always think is cool when you can have 3 different colors on your leotard. I believe I have one leotard in the Daria style. It's not one of my personal favorites, but it does look really good on other people. I'll put that clip here if I can find that one. It's a newer style and it is actually a pretty popular style. And this one you can see here has a bust panel, which means it's lined only on the top half. I actually prefer a bust panel because I like how it feels on the top and then having more thinner fabric on the bottom. However, I do recommend getting a full front lining if your leotard is a lighter color, because then it won't be as see-through. This one looks great, so I'm gonna go ahead and package this up and get it ready to send out. This is also the packaging that it looks like when it comes in. All the pouches are made from cornstarch and they are 100% compostable. So that's always really nice to know that you're supporting an ethical and socially conscious brand. This one is, well, let's see here. This is the Tiffany style. This is one of my favorite styles. I love them all, but this is another really good style. I love this one because it has the pinch in the front here, which now you can add to a few different styles. I'll put the names here. I believe it's the Daniela and maybe the Anna. I could be wrong, but I'll put the list here of the different ones that you can get. This is the Tiffany style again, and this is Velvet Toffee. Wow, we have 2 velvet full leotards. That's cool. That's pretty uncommon. So special video. This is Velvet Toffee body with Techni latte trim, and then this one has a bust panel as well, and you can see with the different styles the lining is different. So this one has more of like a cami insert, where the other one was more of just a simple layer on the inside of the front of the leotard. I love Velvet Toffee. I have one in this color as well, and it's in the Sofiane style. Here's the front and here's the back. I think a full velvet leotard is really unique and will definitely stand out in any audition whenever we hold in-person auditions again. And this one's nice because the straps are a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit more leotard. And I like the detailing on the back here because it has a 3-way cross of the trim, so that's really nice. I also like more of this style color because I tend to go more towards the bright and blues and purples and coral colors, and more of the natural colors are getting really popular, and I think this one is a really great option. So I'm gonna package this one up as well and get it ready to send out. Wow, okay, this one is so pretty. This is the Noe Style, which is one of my absolute favorites. I have a couple different Noes. This is Techni Patagonia for the body color and N silver trim. I love the Noe because I love the high neck leotards. I think they're so pretty and so flattering. The Noe comes in a little bit more on the shoulder, so it has a little bit more of, you can see a little bit more of your chest when you're using your port bra. It's really nice and flattering. Here's the front and here's the back. This one has like a V back, and then it comes slightly lower, a little bit more mid back, and then it has 2 buttons on the back that you can clasp. A lot of times I see dancers just unbuttoning them while they're taking a break or something so that they can just relax a little bit more. And this one has full front lining. I'll go ahead and open it inside out. This one is different because the lining is on the full front of the leotard rather than just halfway. This one is a slightly lighter colored leotard, so if you prefer that where you feel more comfortable having lining on the full front so it's not see-through, then I would definitely recommend that. Tea Patagonia is a newer color. It's one of my favorite colors too. I love the pastel blue, like dusty blue almost, and the silver I think is such a nice combination with the blue. It almost has like a blue tint to it with the 2 colors together. And this one looks perfect, so I'm gonna package it up and get it ready to go. Next one. Okay, we haven't had a black one in a while. Oh, this one's pretty with sleeves too. So this is the Marianne Style. This is Techni black with velvet dark red trim, and I think that looks so pretty on this style, and the black and the red together are a really nice combination. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten a velvet red with a black YUMIKO order before. And this one is high cut leg. If you don't know what that is, that means that the leotard hits your hip a little bit higher, so it gives you a little bit longer of a leg line. It's not too much of a difference, but I personally like getting high cut leg if I can. And then this one also has front lining, so again, the whole front of the leotard is lined. Here's the front, and here's the back. I have one that's red and black as well, but it's a little bit different. I think it's velvet black on top, yeah, with red on the bottom, so it's kind of the opposite colorway. I always think this colorway reminds me of Donkyu and Kitri. It's always fun to have a leotard that coordinates with a character. Maybe you're a flower in the Waltz of the Flowers and you think ahead and get a leotard that matches the color combination of your costume, and then it's kind of fun to wear it and you kind of get more into the character of things, and then you can get more into like the acting side of things. So this one looks great. I'm gonna put it back in the package to get it ready to go out. Also, this one was 3/4 sleeved with the black. Okay, this one is an Ellie. I love the neutral tones on this one too. Another sleeve, yay. Okay, this one is so beautiful. We have another velvet trim, which is always fun. This is the Ellie with half sleeves, so the sleeves come a little bit above the elbow. I think that is a really nice, comfortable sleeve. So this is also a high cut leg, and it comes a little bit higher up on the hip. This is N Phoenix and Rosewood and Velvet Silver trim. Here's the front, and here's the back. This one is so pretty. I love the pinch on this one as well. It's on that list of pinch options. I think it just makes it a little bit more unique and has a little bit more of detail to the leotard. I love the neutral tones on this. I think it's gonna be so pretty on her and really flattering. The inside of this has full front lining as well. So you can see here how the front of the leotard is lined, and it matches with the seam so that it is nicely and so beautifully made, and it is all seamless so that there's no like bunching of the lining on the inside, and it just makes it a little bit more comfortable for those who prefer full front lining. Okay, this one looks so pretty and ready to go, so I'm gonna package it up and get it ready to go out. Next one is another Marianne Style. So many neutral tones. Oh my gosh. I placed the order so many weeks in advance, and I don't really pay attention to the colors after the fact, just in that moment. So it's hard to remember every single person's colors that they order. So when I open this, it's kind of a surprise as to what they look like, because obviously I don't remember every single one of your orders. I just put it on the list and make sure it's what you want. So it's always fun to open them up and see. So this is the Marianne Style, and this one also has half sleeves. This is Tea Latte with Tea Bird trim. This one has a bust panel as well, so it's just lined on the top half, more of a cami style. I love the Marianne Style. It's so pretty, so flattering, and really comfortable. Here's the front, and here's the back. I'll show you the logo on the side too. Every YUMIKO comes with this little logo on it, and it's kind of just like a little tag as to where it is from. Fun story, but when I was younger, our studio leotards were YUMIKO, and the tag always bothered me for some reason because I had no idea what YUMIKO was when I was, 10. We didn't have the same kind of technology to be able to look on Instagram like we do now. So I would always cut the tag off because I thought I didn't know that it was like a brand. A reason you would put a brand tag on something is like, oh look, I have a YUMIKO. It's kind of like a little detail to show off the brand. But now I do not do that. It was only like 1 or 2 that I did that to, but I thought it would just be cool to show you guys that little tag. This one looks good. I'm gonna package it up and send it out. pretty. Okay, this is the Denise style. Ooh, okay, this one's so pretty. I have mentioned before in my past videos that I love the Denise style because I feel like these two seams on the front are a really nice detail and remind me of a tutu bodice. I'll link some of those videos up here if you want to check out more of my YUMIKO videos. This is N Dawn with N Antique and N Dawn trim. So it's full nylon, nylon dawn, nylon antique, and nylon dawn trim. This one is so beautiful, a little bit more of a muted natural tone as well. Here's the front, and here's the back. This one is very pretty for the top, especially with this being more of a lighter color. For sure recommend at least a bust panel, but this one is fully lined as well, so that's good. This one is so pretty. Okay, this is the Gina Style. I love the Gina Style. It's one of my favorites. I like it too with mesh. You can get it with mesh back or not mesh back. I think I have a few photos, so I'll put those here. These are two of my favorite color combinations, and they've been my favorites for a long time. I think I ordered some of my very first YUMIKOs with these two colors. So this is N Royal on the bottom with N Lavender trim, and I think the two colors just go so nicely together. Here's the front, and here's the back. So the back is so pretty on this one because it comes down much lower in the back and it has like a V and then a seam across where your hips are. I think it's a really nice detail. And if you do order this one in mesh, the back here would all be mesh. So then it's like more of a very open back leotard. And I think it's very flattering. This one is also really pretty with sleeves. So this one looks beautiful and I'm gonna package it up and send it out. A Kiki. We haven't ordered a Kiki in a while. Kiki was one of my first YUMIKOs that I ordered as well. Ooh, so pretty. We definitely have a theme here of more muted and like pastel colors for this order. This is the Kiki style. So this is one of my favorite cami styles that you can order. This is N Cactus with velvet silver trim. It is such a beautiful blue color. You can see here my shirt is more of like a mint blue. So this is like a slightly more blue toned mint color, I would say. Here's the front. And here's the back. The Kiki is one of my favorite styles because it's one of the only backs that is like this, and it has a really nice flattering band across the top and a very low back, and I think it's just so beautiful. And from the side, it has a really nice, it just is very flattering. It looks really beautiful from all sides. These are two of my favorite colors. I love cactus with the velvet silver trim. You can see through the leotard that the lining is full front on this one as well. And yeah, this one looks beautiful too, and I'm gonna put it back in the package to send it out. Okay, next one. These are two brand new colors. This is the Anna Style. It is tea pool with tea vanilla trim, and it is in the Anna Style. So this is a very simple classic style. Here's the front, and here's the back. It is just a simple plain leotard. It has a nice option to be able to add a duo to this. So you could have a seam here with a different color on top, different color on bottom, different color trim, and you can add sleeves too, which is really nice. I thought this one was really pretty because it's more of just like a simple solid color with a cute yellow trim, which I feel like you don't see too often. This one reminds me of being very like spring or right into summertime. I think this one's so pretty. This is one that I ordered for myself because I was curious about the new colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on and see how it looks. The last one was also my order. So this is the Alicia Style, or Alicia Style. I'm still not sure the proper way to pronounce that, but it's fine. And this is all the new vanilla color. I thought it would be fun to order this one because I always love to see the new colors. So this is velvet vanilla on top with Techni vanilla on the bottom and trim. And it has 3/4 sleeves, which is one of my favorites. Here's the front and here's the back. And this one is lined only on the top half as well, just because that's my preference. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on and we'll see how it looks. hope you enjoyed today's video of learning about Yumikos and seeing different color combinations. It's always fun to see them in person for me and to show you on the video. Again, if you would like to place an order and get 15% off your own custom Yumiko leotard, go ahead and write me on Instagram or send me an email, and that is all in the description below. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and being a part of today's video. I hope to see you in another video real soon. Thanks, bye. Price on a base-to-base basis. That didn't make any sense, but it's fine. Train. And it has 3/4.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
That train, oh my gosh.